And hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 593, part 574 of the live stream. Big W22, and my partner in crime, Kevitness.
Hello and hello.
See what you did there. Alright, folks. So, like you say, it is Fight Night. Also, I titled this Discussion Friday. I can say I'm half of the blame for this. Also, I kind of blame my partner too for this. One, I really gotta be careful what you say around my partner here, because through that brain of hers, it gives her an idea which leads to certain things like this, for example. So, if you're wondering why we're on Mortal Kombat today, before we went live, I did told her on some Mortal Kombat info, or Mortal Kombat 1, involving a certain character. I said that name, and what do you know? Apparently this character is pretty much who we're going to have to face again. So yeah, you're wondering why we're back with this headache? Yeah, she's putting this on me as half of the blame, but no, I'm putting this on you too. So we're both fighting on this. Anyway, so yeah. So we are going back on Mortal Kombat doing some of the towers again. As you see on my screen right now, Scorpion apparently is on groups. Now note, it took us, I don't know how many episodes in the past that we did this, but we actually managed. Can we again? We're going to find out. If we manage, Raiden is next in groups. And we have Noob in the co-op portion of it. Don't be surprised if we get to the other two today. But we're on our normal 2-hour stream. And some random discussion. Speaking of which, I will share Cab some Mortal Kombat 1 info that I told her went live. I want to hear her thoughts, especially on Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 1 2023. And anything else is on our minds today. Let the sanity starts. But before that happens, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And if you hit the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel. And new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDo985. And hers is at Cabianopedia. My head already. Hang on, I'll wait for it to get through. Alright, you should have it. Oh, and also, last stream of June.
Oh, right.
Alright, so while we're waiting for... Oh, she has it now. For your sake, I hope we pull this off in record time, because it took a whole episode, I don't know how many, for us to get through against Scorpion. So, for your sake, I hope that the perks are on our side this time around. I gotta focus on Mortal Kombat mode because I've been playing AEW for the last 2 days. More on that later. Okay, so I'll say this right now with Scorpion, like their little nickname, I guess you could say, from them. Like, for example, they have Sub-Zero as Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei. For Scorpion, they call him the Reverted Lin Kuei Warrior. That does not sound right.
What about our partnership?
Quan Chi's magic binds me no longer.
Then goodbye, Hanzo.
Fight.
My point's exactly new.
Oh, what that was. Yeah, these are the good perks. I've been getting really good perks on this one.
At first phase, I believe.
Think you can get out of that for a few seconds? Yeah, this particular perk is really good.
Okay, isn't third phase that tornado, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
Ah, there it is. That name.
And hi, ADF, I'll read your comment in a second. There you go. In the name of Plasmagica, I will rock you to punishment. Sailor Cyan.
By the way, you're not out of the woods yet with this. You know, I
think
say,
I
like,
was.
where was this? Like, episodes? Or, yeah, episodes ago.
I don't know. You gotta ask Boone about that one.
How many minutes was that?
Okay. I'll tell you, but before I do, before this, what was our lowest time?
Was Scorpion back then?
No, I meant in general. Like, what was our quickest time beating an opponent, if you remember?
It should have been recent. I'll probably say about... I'll say 12 minutes.
9.
Hmm.
We did this in 9 minutes. And that's actually including the intro, so it probably actually was more like 7 or 8 minutes.
I'm not too sure about that because you may have to look back on the recent Mortal Kombat vids we did in that same scenario. So I forgot who we were facing, but I'll say maybe around that same amount of time. All right. Now, no, let me. We'll do it in order. All right. Okay, so here's the info on Scorpion here. Besides the nickname that they gave him. So, this says, like his cherished father, Scorpion is dedicated to the Lin Kuei and his defense of Earthrealm. When his father died, Scorpion was belief, something. Through he took pride of knowing that his brother Sub-Zero would succeed their father as the Lin Kuei's Grandmaster. But Sub-Zero unprecedented moves to cast off the Lin Kuei's traditional duties have frozen Scorpion's enthusiasm. He fears that he may one day have to battle his brother for control of the Lin Kuei legacy. Doesn't this sound kind of weird? It was Scorp. Well,
I'm trying to wrap my brain around this one because it kind of. I don't know if you ever saw Rush Hour 3.
I have. It's been a while since I saw it.
Okay, it's kind of a weird similarity where all the way up to that point you didn't know that Jackie Chan had a brother. It was just like out of nowhere in 3 that he had a brother. Well, adopted brother. I feel like that's kind of what this feels like, even though it didn't say that, but it's like... Okay, let's take it piece by piece here. Scorpion, or was Hanzo, before he became Scorpion, was not a bad guy, if I recall. I think he was actually a good guy.
Well, all these years, okay. And I'm going to go back in previous timelines here. By the way, you should have the invite. Okay. Who apparently that him and Sub-Zero were enemies at one point. The same Scorpion that it was the Lin Kuei that murdered his clan. Even though we know technically Quan Chi was 100% involved. Because in the beginning, we kind of got confused with Scorpion saying, like, okay, he's mostly evil. Until later, hearing more of his story, he's more like, he's neutral. Until at the end, until we learn, okay, now he's actually is the good guys. Now I gotta pretend that doesn't exist anymore because of the timeline, because now he's Lin Kuei. So...
Well, see, that's the part that bothers me, because... and I'm about to go really deep into this one. Okay. So, Liu Kang is going back in time. So that would mean... Well, obviously, this is an alternate reality of the very first game. And I'm saying this very slowly for a reason. Okay. So that would mean in this universe, or in this particular timeline, by the way, I'm waiting for you, I think. No.
I pushed a button, didn't I?
There. I keep forgetting it's a square.
Yeah.
Sorry. So... Yeah, in this timeline, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are brothers because up to this point, it made it seem like Liu Kang was going back to the literal first game, not an alternate timeline of the first game.
Yes.
That
So,
sounds weird, but it makes sense if you think of it really slowly.
and they went back to the very first one. Remember, with Sub-Zero, it's not. It's Bihan.
Right.
So,
It's yes, Sub-Zero has a brother, obviously, but it wasn't Scorpion.
now here's the interesting thing. We don't know if shoot, and we don't even know if Kao Ling will be seen in the future. So there's a possibility. Will we get another Sub-Zero? Will we get Nude?
Oh my gosh,
So,
half
yeah,
your health
there's-
is already gone?
Good. Ooh, tag. Sorry. I didn't realize that you said it. Listen. There's gonna be so many questions. So that means
What?
uh,
I mean, you can tag back, because I don't know how that happened. I didn't even hit R3.
so yeah, there's gonna be so many questions. Like, so that mean Hanzo no longer exists in that, at least in Liu Kang's timeline.
Wait.
And does that mean will Kuei Ling be seen later? We don't know.
Oh!
Tag out if you want. Why are you blocking? You're not.
Because he's being cheap!
Tag, can you?
Are you serious?
Fine. So he has so many far chances to tag out, so you didn't.
I was trying to! It wouldn't let me, and Raiden was being cheap. ADS says, theme song Cyan of Shobi Rock should
Shinobi.
play SpongeBob. No, it says Shobi. Should play SpongeBob SquarePants, Adventure Time, Jimmy Neutron, Darkwing
Oh,
Duck,
God.
Ed, Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Again, remember, this is Dark Raiden, so I don't know if the Raiden we faced in the previous one was the Dark one. Then they got one of the worst faces. Well, at least we know phase 1 and 2. Now, I do have the info of the other characters. Let me see about, I guess I can read on Sub-Zeros while we're at it. Okay, so for Sub-Zero, as the Lin Kuei Grandmaster... Hang on. As the Lin Kuei Grandmaster, Sub-Zero lead his ancient warrior clan in the defense of Earthrealm from the external threats. For centuries, it has been their solemn task. See, I find it more weird that Bihan is actually a good person. So when we originally started,
technically he always was. Like, yes, if I remember, Hanzo and Bihan were always good. They just didn't like each other.
but Earthrealm hasn't been threatening. Hang on.
I'm trying not to start it because I didn't know if you were going to finish reading it.
Yeah, but Earthrealm hasn't been threatening in generations, and Sub-Zero sees no point in limiting his clan to preparing for danger that may never once come. Under his leadership, the Lin Kuei will come out of the shadows and fight for its place as one of the Earthrealm's greatest nations. Earthrealm's great nations.
Sindel.
good thing, at least with the story this time around, at least like it's basically it'll be like an origin story of the whole roster.
So, yeah, we can't think of this as a return to the first game. We have to think of it as a return to an alternate version of the first game.
For that, Scorpion lost my trust.
Because this is technically this will be what the this is the reset, the fourth timeline. Because like I said, there's the arcade timeline of it that we're used to up to the first 4 games. Then we had the 3D era. Good grief, read it. I'm not gonna go. Now, so we had the arcade era, which goes up from Mortal Kombat 1 up to 4. The 3D era, which went from Deadly Alliance up to Armageddon.
Oh, you jerk. Not you.
And then, of course, the I guess you want to call it the reboot era from Mortal Kombat 9 up to present. And then we have, I don't know what you call this timeline, but
oh, there's the tag.
okay, we're gonna go slightly backwards. At least with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Oh, this is going to suck. Get ready. Now. Okay, so let's go backwards. Okay, so going back to I'm gonna call it the arcade era. Going to the first 4 games. And you're about to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shot you right in the face.
Okay, so let's go back to the arcade era between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Now we know in the original timeline that, at least at the time, Scorpion kind of blames Sub-Zero for the murder of his clan, which we know in the later games it was Quan Chi who kind of messed that up between the Shiryu and the Lin Kuei. And then, of course, we know it was Bihan back then, which we know of the hate relationship between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And then we know in the first tournament, Bihan apparently was killed by Liu Kang. And then in the second game with Sub-Zero, I say, oh, he's back. How? Because we learned he was dead. Until we learn that, at least until the end of the game anyway, it was his younger brother. And then the third game was Sub-Zero, which he looked completely different, which I found weird with him without the mask get up. But he was on the run by his own clan, I guess betraying them. I don't know too much with Scorpion in the story later, after 2, I believe.
For that,
But, you know, in the end, he still wanted mostly revenge for Murder's clan, especially with Sub-Zero. And then when he thought that Sub-Zero died, he's back, he realized that was his younger brother. And then we know in the fourth game, Quan Chi kind of, you know, I guess Scorpion was a pawn, I guess, in this. Get ready. Now. So, I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place, at least in the story. So we did learn that Quan Chi kind of messed up the both of them, and then they kind of become allies in a way.
Go.
Oh. That messed me up. Get ready. Now.
How does he always keep... Sure. That's what I get
We
for
did it
calling him a
back.
jerk.
We should be in third phase up to this point. I hate this one.
Oh, because this one doesn't work in your favor.
Yeah. I did this early. Now I'll see what I can do, and then I'll leave it to you at the end. I wasn't even in the air. There we go.
I don't think you need me.
Oh no, we actually managed. How many minutes?
We are now at 26.
So subtract that from 9.
That would be,
Fatality. Luke Silent wins.
13. $17. That, yeah, there we go. That didn't seem right.
Alright, this is gonna get kind of interesting, because, you know my feelings when it comes to mirror matches.
Oh, and ADS says Dragon Ball Z, Rock the Dragon, Chala Zenkai Power, Dragon Soul, Full Metal Alchemist, Melissa, Inuyasha, Fukai Mori, One Piece, Crazy Rainbow, One Day Tenchi Universe, Walk in the Galaxy, name any other Tenchi song. Yu Yu Hakusho, Hohoemi no Bakudan, Digimon All Intro, Sailor Moon, Moonlight, Denetsu.
So yeah, in the second timeline from 9 to 11, you know, they finally kind of make amends now, as they've been more their partners. Now with this one, it makes it more interesting. Now they're brothers now, I guess, like blood brothers, which is just weird. So I guess in this timeline, the Shiryu, I guess, for now, doesn't exist. So I guess when I said the info about father, I'm guessing that Hanzo is dead? Oh, wait a minute. Remember. Oh, never mind. It wouldn't matter, doesn't it? So I forgot remember, what happened to the other Hanzo?
Yes.
Yeah, because he died, and then, the Scorpion who kind of came from when he brought him back in that timeline that took over. So that Scorpion that probably we saw in that one in the story wasn't probably Hanzo or see, it's confusing. You should have the invite. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm going to be concerned now with the rest of the cast, with who they put in, with their backgrounds, because this is going to confuse a lot of things. Now, for example, with Kung Lao, it's confirmed, this one is going to be the Great Kung Lao.
Your destiny is to serve the Netherrealm.
I would never submit to Quan Chi.
That is why he murdered.
Fight.
What the? Okay. Come on. Whoa!
Had an assist there, but it was too late.
I got the assist, but that threw me off. Oh.
And the bat is going to ruin things.
You suck.
What the heck? Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Shuriken.
Fight.
Yep, Shuriken. Someone's in chat. Give me a second. He should be armored.
Oh, he is now.
I can't even get near him. Jeez.
I can get. Oh.
I'm dead.
Ooh, I might have gotten him. I might have. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Oh no!
See, you got the group thing completed.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta limit it. And Sultan,
Noob Saibot
again, I'm not sure his last name. Hi, welcome to the stream. And yes, saying that the right one has much more damage. I'm aware of that because we are doing things for telling us. I am playing a noob as well. Who we are facing is against noob. So we're doing like a team raid thing, so he's gonna be more powerful as you just saw.
Sindel.
Yeah, armored, outlaw shuriken. Yeah, the Rico influence. Ooh, I just realized this could be a disturbing thought in the future if they do this, as far as the Scorpion. And plus, they have not did this yet. Just what if? What if we get Cyber Scorpion?
Your destiny is to serve the Netherrealm.
I would never submit to Quan Chi.
That is why he murdered you.
Since he's Lin Kuei now.
As soon as you said that, I got punched in the face by Sub-Zero.
And I got frozen. And
So did
burned.
I. And I got a rock thrown at me.
Yeah, jumping into him doing kicks won't work with you because he does that
Yeah.
air thing.
I will destroy you.
Fight.
What the?
You suck.
Okay, now you're just being
Yeah.
cheap.
Really?
I was on a
Wow.
good roll, and I totally forgot about the weapon.
You suck.
No.
The bat and the shuriken. Sub-Zero's ground freeze.
Well, I'm out.
And his armor.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
Yeah, Sub's ground 3 is going to be of a problem.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of, I guess we're talking about more on a few characters. Johnny. Let's see. Like many stars before him, Johnny became addicted to his fame. He came to measure his self-worth by his fans, adoration, and their praise of him on social media.
Sindel.
But with his star now fading, Johnny is fighting an uphill battle to remain relevant. He joins Liu Kang's Earthrealm champions, hoping that it will provide his career and his fame an desperately needed boost. And apparently Raiden has the nickname now, Champion of Earthling.
Your destiny is to serve the Netherrealm.
I would never submit.
And ADF says, Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, raise your flag, survive a rage of dust spiders. Oh! Come on!
You suck.
Ah, the bat.
Always watching.
Fight.
Oh, I got double teamed on that. That's bull.
You suck.
Oops.
The Netherrealm calls.
You suck. Fight.
Armor now.
Armored, yeah.
Dang it. You man to do it. And it went right to the animation.
Come on.
You should have enough.
I should. I'm trying to be as patient as possible here. Really? Really?
Never mind.
I hate armor.
And what happened with your fatal?
He hit me out of it.
Sindel.
Your destiny is to serve the Netherrealm.
I would never submit to Quan Chi.
Fight. You suck.
Ah. Yep.
You suck. Fight.
Okay, nice to know you can't block that.
What?
His, magic hand.
You suck.
Yeah, this was not a good one.
Ah. Darn, you're...
Fatality. Noob Silent wins.
Yeah, I can't get momentum with Noob. I had to touch the dang on ice. Yeah, I can't get Noob because when I try to do combos, either Sub-Zero pops out, the Shuriken, or the bats.
Sindel.
Your destiny is to serve the Netherrealm.
I would never submit to Quan Chi.
That is why he murdered you.
Fight.
You know what, Shao Kahn? I don't need your input right now.
I will destroy you.
Cyrex. But that won't matter.
It didn't, because he blocked it on my end.
Nah, he jumped around it.
You suck.
God dang it. You know what? Noob is a bully.
Fight.
You heard me.
You think it would be Pacific?
Noob is a bully. And right now, so is Sub-Zero, 'cause both of them got me trapped in this corner. So I'm about to die, but I did use... Okay. Oh, did you die? No, you didn't.
Not yet. God dang it.
Silent wins.
I can't move. There we go. No, dude, we didn't kill me. The shurikens did. Oh, there's someone's, I guess, thoughts about the Scorpion Sub-Zero info. Well, they're saying this could be interesting. I know some people are instantly going to hate this, but I'm gonna give it a chance before I judge it, and hopefully this could turn out to be pretty awesome. I mean, them as allies, that's one thing. Them as brothers is just weird.
Sindel.
Yeah, the only way I could think it works is, like I said, either they go the Rush Hour 3 angle where Scorpion was adopted, or it's more figurative, like you were saying, how they could be kind of like comrades in arms versus actual brothers.
Fight.
Oh! I deserve to get slapped. Oh, I got cheated on that. Somehow I jumped over Sub-Zero's ice, but I still got hit by it.
Fight. You suck.
Bad timing, shuriken.
That time bats. Oh. Ooh. Okay, he's armored.
Shoot. Trying to use my super as I can, but nothing.
Actually, I think we can do this.
Fight.
Alright, I can't do supers right now until I'm at low health.
Yeah, me too.
You suck.
Come on.
Got him.
Got him somehow.
I somehow uppercut him in the process. Minutes.
Are at 54.
So we still got another hour and 5 minutes to kill. Alright, so 3 more we actually managed to pull off. Alright, so we can have the AI talk take over while we're on random discussion. Oh, I'll read back on the comments. Go ahead.
No. Yeah, keep talking because I was going to read ADS comment after you finish that.
Oh. Go ahead.
No, finish what you're saying.
Oh, at least I got Raiden's outfit that I didn't get. You should have too.
Yes.
Oh, reading back to people's thoughts about the Raiden Scorpion thing. Someone says I'm down with it, especially since the Shiryu was originally formed from a member of the Lin Kuei. It seemed they're making it Scorpion, who was the one to break off and form the Shiryu. I dig people wanted something new and fresh, so this is it. No, go ahead.
Go on.
Kung Lao.
ADF says Rocco's Modern Life, DuckTales, Pokemon all the way to Diamond and Pearl's intro, Cardcaptor Sakura, Catch You, Catch Me, Phineas and Ferb, Ben 10, Kim Possible, Yurusei Yatsura, Loom No Love, What's New Scooby Doo, Nickelodeon Guts Chalk Zone.
Alright, Melina, let's see how you feel against Joker.
Hey, I have Kung Lao against Joker.
Sidekick. Always a sidekick.
My skills stand alone, Joker.
You're an overripe second banana.
Round 1. Fight. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Razor
Three
sharp.
more neon. Someone else says I'm also down for something fresh and creativity. Those are the timelines, what works for me. Another one saying it's a nice twist seeing them be a part of the same clan, but the fact that these bios all but suggest yet another Scorpion versus Sub-Zero scenario is a bit off-putting. I get that the Elder Sub-Zero is lightly in play here.
The Joker wins.
Oh, I lost! Oh, you suck, Liu Kang. You suck, Kung Lao.
Well, you gotta remember, if you're facing what I'm facing, remember, they have the, you do have your perks to help you out if you, stuck in a situation. So if you're tough in a fight that you can't win, even if the AIs can't, you do have your perks. So I'm assuming Cassie and, something must have been part of the, his
That
perks.
shampoo is a thing of beauty.
It is also an incredibly deadly weapon.
Who says looks can't kill?
Round 1. Fight.
Try to read it. Shoot, I don't have many of my old perks left. Well, health-wise. Alright. That works.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do some perks on this one. Yikes.
Okay, here's something interesting. Alright, so this person needs to hear me out. Hanzo Hasashi is Noob Saibot.
The Joker wins.
Okay, so let's do this again.
fancy cage.
How do you do the perks again?
Alright, so once you select your character, you push square. Well, select your character and all that part first, and
Okay,
then you'll...
got it. 'Cause I got so many of these.
That's why they had these towers in the first place. So they figured if you want more of a challenge, because I know they're going to be tough, they give you these to kind of help you out. It's a crutch, but hey, even some of these towers are challenging. Which will be interesting. Will they bring this back? Well, I managed to beat Joker with Raiden. Jax. We'll do the Sonya and Jax going at it. And for those who are joining, welcome. Kat and me are doing some Mortal Kombat. We not too long ago just finished the co-op towers, so we're just messing around with just random towers.
We didn't meet the last time I was here.
This isn't your first visit?
Nobody told you. I was all the rage.
Round one, fight.
Busted!
Sorry, I did your partner.
Okay, so I beat Joker with Cassie as Harley Quinn.
Finish it. Fancy cage.
And Sonya just defeated her partner. Okay, so this is more of a yes or no. I know she's in there as a cameo, but do you think Sonya will be as a playable?
Wait, hold on. I thought if they're cameo, they can't be playable.
Well, here's the thing. We forgot already. Sub-Zero and Kung Lao, they're already on the roster, but they are also in there as cameo as well. So like I said, the roster's going to be kind of confusing. So, do you think Sonya has a chance?
I would think so, because I don't see why she wouldn't.
Now, the only games in the series she was not playable in was Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat Deception. So I think those would be... Yeah. Yeah, so she's only haven't been playable in 2 games. So this will be... Well, if she's not playable, this will be her 3rd game.
All cryomancers come from Outworld.
I know little of my ancestors.
Then you have much to learn.
Round one, fight.
I still couldn't believe in 11 that they actually had Ronda Rousey as Sonya in this one.
And ADS says Kanashimi wo Yasashisa ni. Oh! I said that all wrong. That is a Naruto theme. Namikaze Satellite. I'm from another dimension star versus the forces of evil. Opening 3. Ichirin no Hana by High and Mighty Color. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that is a Bleach one. Scandal, Bleach's 10th intro. Mikazuki Goku Sure Yusei, Tenchi Haruto Zoro, Taro Inuyasha, Tsurugi Edward Elric, Shota Yusuke Uramashi. Well, Jade is dead.
Alright guys, as I guess I got a bit of an update. So we'll be in July next week. Well, technically tomorrow, or now. Alright, so just to give you guys what to expect on the channel for July. So on the fighting game side of it, hopefully, good God, as Sonya just brutal Joker. Okay, so on next month, Tekken will return. Fingers crossed. Hopefully that I'll be part of the beta, because Tekken 8 beta is in a few weeks. I didn't sign for it, but let's fingers crossed that Cab and that me and Cab will be able to play the beta. Keyword, hopefully. But if not, I will have some regular Tekken Tag 2 on the channel. It's been a while, so I'll get back to that. Also on the fighting game side, we should be back on this game. You know, it's already the year anniversary. But DNF Duel their next season should be already started, and the new characters should be out. Also, probably more Street Fighter 6, as I'll probably do more on some online matches. Yeah, World Tour is kind of I'm not stuck on another part of Arcade.
What
until you get to chapter 11. But I am leveling up my character, like, it's at even. So right now, like, my character is at level, I'll say level 37? Because even with shoot, there's still, the enemies in the later chapters are still strong. You don't know what I mean until you get to, I don't know how far you are up to this point. But until you get to the part, I forgot what chapter, but the part when you have to rescue, Lee Fin.
Already did.
How'd you manage?
So you're talking about perks, right? All I had to do was just heal myself.
Well, that's given. I mean...
Yeah, it really... honestly, the one I got stuck on more so was, Bao Bao. I wasn't really stuck on Thrasher.
Then prove yourself worthy.
Okay, not the first part on that fight when Lee Fin is teaming with you. That part's nothing. It's the second part of it.
Like I said, that part wasn't the problem. It was Bao Bao, the dude with the dumpling on his head. So before that particular fight. Because remember, you had to fight Bao Bao to get the costume to get in there in the first place.
Oh yeah, that really wasn't. Oh, that wasn't nothing either.
Yeah, that one I struggled on, but the one in the scrapyard I was fine with.
Yeah, it was in the scrapyard. I ain't saying with the first part. But
No, I
after,
did not have that much of a problem. The whole thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you and I had opposite experiences. I had a problem with Bao Bao and not the scrapyard. You had a problem with the scrapyard and not Bao Bao. Because what I did was, I just didn't focus on anything else but Thrasher. Now, if something or someone got in my way, yes, I would deal with him, but my focus was only on Thrasher because he was the one you needed to take down.
Alexa, dismiss.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
I didn't put the thing Johnny in this one. Yeah, my settings. I thought I had the movie Johnny. I do have the movie Johnny. If I use Johnny Cage, I was gonna use the movie version.
So I'm on.
So if you're on, because I'm on chapter. Is it the final part on chapter 11 right now? So I don't want to go too far ahead if you haven't got to that part yet.
I'm trying to think what chapter did I. Because I actually left off on a chapter and did some more of the side missions. I think I left off at chapter 10?
Alright, so you're not to it just yet. So yeah, so that final fight, once you get to on chapter 11, you gotta face the, there's gonna be a part that you have to select a team. So it'll be like a 4 versus 4. And then your teammates will take like the first few rounds, so the AI takes over on those parts. But until it gets to you for the final round, you gotta take their the other team's leader. And they got.
Oh, is it that big dude that you fought in the tournament?
Round 1. Fight.
Actually, you'll see him. You'll see him later in the chapter, but no.
Because I already saw him, like, when you go to Nashal, I saw him there. Oh, night ADF.
Round 2. Fight.
So right now, I'm trying to figure out ways to like. I'm not gonna go through the side quests, but just to try to get my my health all the way up, which will be the key to health. Because through most of my matches, when I take on the AI, I just been kind of getting into the corner and just repeatedly doing throws.
Who's your fight style?
It was Chung-Li at one point, but I switched to Ken.
Oh, I'm using Ken. Like, I've kind of switched between Ken and Manon. Yeah, I think, yeah, I went to Manon and then I switched back because she was not helping me. So then I went to Ken.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, stick with Kawashino was telling me because he went through most of his thing with Ken. Johnny's not helping at all. Barely. Just barely.
You've actually been to hell?
My soul was enslaved by its darkest forces.
What kind of place is this?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, the friendship.
Round two. Fight.
Back on the Scorpion Sub-Zero thing. The other person says Boom can't help himself but make Scorpion good and Sub-Zero bad. Because of course, this gonna go from Liu Kang to Scorpion all over again.
I mean, there's some truth to that because it did kind of. I won't say it started with Liu Kang. It was kind of like dual Liu Kang and Scorpion.
And speaking of Scorpion, facing it with Johnny.
Actually, I'm Scorpion and I just killed Rambo. Sounds about right.
Okay, someone's saying, so he's probably Kuei Ling in this timeline. I was hoping Kuei Ling would become new Cybot this time. They will probably turn Bihan again. Still happy to see him as the main Sub-Zero again.
Grandmaster Grumpy Face.
Do you challenge my honor?
Just your sad core outlook.
Fight.
Well, wow. Now that Scorpion won, he ripped it Johnny's heart out for brutal.
Oh, that's nice of you, Scorpion. He gave Jade a teddy bear. Or not Jade, Cassie.
So, Okay, here's someone's thoughts on, I guess, Katana and Melina. So this person says, y'all calling Katana and Melina's new dynamic one-dimensional and boring? Literally now, Katana and Melina are having the exact dynamic as Starfire and Blackfire. It's exactly the same thing, and y'all can't tell me it's boring where it's complex. Y'all really hate having fun. So apparently they're thinking that Katana and Melina are having the Starfire, Blackfire thing.
So here's my thing. People really did not realize how it started in 2. Like, this is kind of what happened. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, and here's a short info on Melina. So they're saying that Melina and Katana are confirmed twin sisters by blood, and not by clone in this game. She also is the ruler of Outworld and has a Tarkat disease that threatens her already shaky status as ruler.
Alright, so we have confirmed in this timeline, Baraka is a disease. Ooh, does that mean Baraka actually look like a normal person then?
Well, one, we don't know if he'll be in this game, and two, then Baraka will be more boring if he's normal. I mean, that's his gimmick.
If they're saying that's a disease, that means in this timeline, Baraka's clan. The only reason why they're a clan is because of a disease. That's messed up. Speaking of Melina, I chose Melina, who is fighting Frost.
And Johnny's taking on Scarlet. More info is what people think about Melina. As they say, this literally sounds like a protagonist storyline. Everyone turned against her, so she has to fight to prove herself within battles her dark secret. So it's frustrating seeing almost everyone speculate her becoming a genetic two-dimensional villain again. I'm so sick.
So then I wonder what people were expecting, because, again, do we have to follow the rules of the original Mortal Kombat? No, because it's a reset. But what do people expect? Like, they're confirmed sisters, which technically did happen in 2. They just kind of changed it after 3. Or no, they changed at the end of 2, sorry. And you apparently can't have 2 rulers rule over the same kingdom, so what did people expect to happen between these 2?
I ain't had time to do the fatal.
Fight.
Oh, that's a nice art that they did here. I'm reading on Twitter. Every version of Johnny Cage in the games from the first game up to now.
Finish her. Fatality. Melina wins.
Alright, I'm using Rain, and he's taking on Scorpion.
Don't start a war you can't win.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
There's no escape.
It makes sense that Scorpion has the most out of everybody.
Did you say the most assists?
No, I mean, so many appearances. Like his,
Oh.
his looks from the first game up to present. I'll show you the pictures of them.
Finish him. Friends. Melina wins.
Oh, apparently he does more characters. I think he does Kung Lao and Raiden as well.
A god in blood taints you.
It makes me the perfect warrior.
The perfect savage, perhaps.
Round one. Fight.
Well, that was mean. Noob, you didn't have to say that about Melina.
Oh, I forgot to go back on my on the channel. Sorry. So on the non-fighting portion for next month as well, as y'all already seen, I am currently playing a new game right now, and AEW Fight Forever. I'm not too happy on, well, the video is already up for part 2. Let's just say I got destroyed by 3 other people. Let's just say, trust issues. It's like they want you to join a group. I just kind of questioned it, and in the end, I got my butt kicked.
Final round. Fight.
I haven't found it funny that they say on the info that where I didn't join. Okay, because the name of the group is called and it is their group in real life, Death Triangle. And then my character said for some reason I said I guess Death Square doesn't make sense if I want to join with them. So yeah, I decline. So be careful when you choose your allies, folks, because if you choose wrong, you're going to get turned. But you'll see that entirely on the video, which is already up right now. As far as other new games, I will, of course, will be on Final Fantasy 16 eventually. As far as anything else, I know it's been a while, but I will finally, yes, get back into Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, you never did finish it.
Just a slight hiatus. I know it's been about 2 months if I had to guess. I may have to force myself using the DLC. Which I kind of hate that they don't have. They have DLC, but I kind of hate that they don't have it like, you know, your usual DLCs, but they don't have it separately. But you have to buy the Seasons Pass. I don't know why Nintendo did it that way, but...
I need a warrior's blood.
Not topping yourself off with mine.
I'll have my fill, Earth Roller.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Bitch, please. Going down.
Finish her. Fatality. Jackie Briggs wins.
And we got Shao Kahn next. Check on the minutes here. We got about 26 minutes.
It's showtime. You bring Castle Play soldiers turn private eyes.
Working for you, our mysterious boss.
Say hello to Johnny's Angels.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my goodness! I blinked and died.
Fight.
Oh. Oh, I see why. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy. It's one of those things where your health keeps depleting.
Ah.
I don't miss.
Oh, it keeps depleting when I use a special move. Oh boy, Jackie, don't be stupid. And she's stupid.
Johnny Cage wins.
Ah, Jackie, I like you, but that was really dumb.
She's a Briggs. What do you expect?
It's showtime. You really like future Johnny better?
Name one person who doesn't.
Me.
Round one. Fight.
Sorry, Mr.
Alright,
Cage.
Sindel.
I only need one take.
Round two. Fight. Finish her.
Jackie,
Johnny Cage.
can we not kill ourselves?
Okay, this is how they call it. They call it the Mortal Kombat character evolution.
It's showtime. You got your father's eyes, Jackie.
And his left hook.
What about his glass jaw?
Round one. Fight.
Showtime. I only need one take.
Round two. Fight.
I fought worse.
There you go, Jackie. You're being smarter about it. Ooh, did she get a flawless? No.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. Concerning about future
Good
characters.
gracious. Sorry.
Yes.
Johnny Cage.
Okay, we're gonna change you out, Jackie, because apparently you're not smart in this one.
Put her daddy in.
Okay, let's see how Daddy Briggs does.
Alright, we should have 20 minutes left. Oh, another Shao Kahn fight? I think we'll use the Chosen One for this one.
Jax.
Funny, my variation is actually called the Chosen One.
It's showtime. I always thought it'd be you and Sonya.
Okay, I was saying, don't be concerned on future characters in
Deep
Mortal
down,
Kombat
you
1.
wish it was.
If Reptile is rumored to be in,
Fight.
let it be human Reptile. I do not want the lizard version of him returning.
Oh my god.
I'm the star.
Round two. Fight.
Sorry, Daddy Briggs is dumber than his daughter.
Finish it.
Oh my god.
Now you know where the bloodline comes from.
Johnny Cage wins.
Okay, how about we go with Johnny's bloodline? Because it is Johnny. Maybe Cassie is smarter.
And who you're facing up against?
Johnny.
father and daughter. And if that don't work, you have Sonya.
Cassie Cage.
Really, Lou? He won, but I didn't think he'll give Shao Kahn a friendship.
It's showtime.
What's up?
What's cooking, good looking?
Ugh, no. Seriously?
Wait, what? Not what I meant.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep, and Cassie's dumb.
I only need...
Fight.
Friggin' Rousey.
You need to see
I
this.
mean-
Like, you need to go to my channel and see what I'm talking about.
Hang on.
Finish her.
Oh, I got one of Melina's brutals.
Alright, let's go with Sonya. She's special ops, baby. She knows how to do this without depleting her health.
I mean, I'm pretty much she's under training influence of Ronda Rousey, so hopefully that'll help. I still find it sad that none of the perks you have didn't work at all.
Oh, I don't have any perks
Or-
on. I
That's
just
probably
went-
why.
No, I just want you to see what actually happens without them.
It's showtime. Marry me.
Alright, I am watching.
Hollywood royalty.
And get hounded 24/7 by paparazzi?
Is it Johnny versus Sonya?
Like they
Or
never
Sonya
Yes.
versus...
you.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep.
I'm star.
I think I use Cassie.
Round 2. Fight.
I should have read what the perks were for Johnny.
Oh,
Oh, you already
good
told me.
gracious. Yeah, this is, I think they're forcing you to use perks.
I think there is a way to get around it. I forgot which perk that does that, because there is a way to get around it. I just forgot which perk that does it. Yeah, doing it. Yeah, you're ready to use a perk. Or actually, or just get the fight. You do have your tokens.
No, I don't necessarily want to do that. I mean, I saw that, but I don't necessarily want to do that.
Cassie is dealing with Aaron right now.
You can.
Oh, good. Oh, I think I may know the perk you're talking about. Was there any chance that, I don't know if it's in particular order, when you first started this, was Aaron Black was your first opponent? If you can remember. Or maybe it's different.
I don't think Aaron was the first one. I could be wrong.
Yeah, because I'm now doing the same tower that you're doing, and I just lost to Aaron in the first round. I'm gonna let me see. It may not be the same, but what you're doing right now is the same, though.
I admire Sonya's strategic mind.
It's not her mind you're admiring.
It's true.
Round 1. Fight.
If I want to skip the fight, I can anyway, because I don't have no skip tokens. Oh, this one with 3.
Lou,
Fight.
I'm putting a lot of faith in you on this one.
I just saw and he lost the first
Oh
round.
no. Freaking Lou.
Just go to the perks.
I did. I did actually have perks this time. He's still lost.
You mean, read on your,
I did the
perks.
recommended ones.
Yeah, don't listen to them. They're false. As you just, yeah. Listen to the recommended ones only get you far. So yeah, read on your other perks, and that'll be suited. But yeah, ignore the recommend ones, because they'll always say that. Let me see if I could. I'm gonna have to read through the one of these perks. The only question is, I don't know if you have it, but.
Shang Tsung.
Oh, right, I can't continue with Sonya. Can I?
Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's try these.
Alright, let me see if I can read through most of mine to see the best one.
Oh, I did a bunch of healing ones because I kind of need that more than anything.
You have a colorful imagination.
Now, let me be specific. Are you doing it, or are you letting the AI do it?
I did it.
Oh, of course you're letting it.
Oh, wait. You mean the fight itself?
Yes.
No, AI's doing it.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of working. No, it's not. I hate you, Shang Tsung.
Not my contract.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm trying to read through my perks to see something to prevent. Let's see. Because there's a particular one. I was trying to remember which one was it.
Oh boy.
Johnny Cage wins.
Okay. Chaos effects, dark effects.
Johnny Cage.
No, not the weapon perks.
It's showtime.
No.
Well, look at the two of us. Star power to spare, homie. We're gonna kill this summer's box office.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes left.
Right.
Johnny, you could have won that if you didn't do that last stupid thing.
Round 2, fight.
Wow. I really hate this fight. And I got a friendship out of it.
See, no hard feelings.
Well, it's because it's against himself. I highly doubt Johnny would kill himself.
It's showtime. I do my own stunts. You? I got people for that. Poser.
Round 1, fight.
Ooh, I may have something. I'm just looking at the rest of these just to make sure. Have it.
I'm the star.
He does a good job until the end and ends up doing himself in.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
I'm gonna say everybody is stupid in this fight.
Alright, I may have something. I just hope you have it. Scroll down until you see,
It's showtime.
Scarlet's Pure Blood Vessel. The player becomes completely
down,
immune to all
best
blood
standing
attacks.
ever. I'm the star.
I'm not sure
What?
that's when it would do it, since the thing is any special moves backfire and take damage.
But if you get hit, your blood comes out, right? So
I actually don't know.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, because the only thing that happens is if you use a special move, that's where the damage is coming from.
I'm trying to read the icon and make it help me.
Finish him.
That icon.
Johnny Cage wins.
Okay, so I'm gonna back out of this. And what'd you say it was? Was Scarlet what?
Scroll down and you'll see, if you have it. It's called Scarlet's Pure Blood Vital. Is it the player becomes completely immune to all blood attacks. I'm just saying that's one thing.
Oh boy. It would be nice if these in alphabetical order. Okay, what does the icon look like? Because I have way too many perks and have no idea where it is.
It's like blood in the bottle, but the name of it should say Scarlet once you get to it.
Oh! It's at the top. Wait. Nope. I know that's not gonna work because that was the one that was recommended to me and it didn't work.
Well,
so here's what it is. It's called Bad Special. Special moves will backfire and hurt you. Use them carefully.
I try to think of any kind of pervert that could prevent it. So,
yeah, and that's what I was saying. Yeah, I don't think it's a matter of blood attacks. It's just special moves.
and that one item could help you that kind of keeps you like immune from anything. But I guess it
have
won't.
no idea. That's why I was doing healing, because at the very least I can get health back. But if you keep using special moves, it doesn't matter.
That's about what, 5 minutes? 4?
Hold on. 3.
Oh, unless you want to think of anything at last minute, the kind of out of that loop.
No,
it's
it's fine. Yes, we and you.
Oh, that's true. Alright. Another fight is going on right now with Shiva. So I can go ahead. It'll be done by the time I get finished. Alright, folks. Now, in tonight's episode. What if you guys enjoy, by all means, go to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And hit the bell, you see new videos I do on my channel. And new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine's BO985. And my partner's is at Cabanipedia. Alright. So, next week, or now actually, because we are around the world, new month. But for us next week, a new episode. A new short episode. This may be our 4th of July episode. As far as what, I don't know, but stay tuned. Cab is still on Street Fighter 6 with the World Tour mode. As for me, expect a little bit more on AW Fight Forever. So I should have part 3 up hopefully sometime tomorrow. And in the comings, expect more in Tekken and Final Engage and down the road, Final Fantasy 16 and DNF Duel. Anything to see before we wrap up?
Nope.
Kind of funny because my last opponent actually would have been Johnny. At least the parts weren't too bad. It would have been overcharged rockets and ice rockets. Oh, as satisfying than what you had. No offense. Alright, folks. With that said, Cab and me, we will see you on the next one.
Bye-bye. Sorry, I was getting out of the tower thing.
Later.